Hey guys, what's up? And we're going to be doing it a little bit different today on the Mandy K way. We are going to do it vlog style. Today is Friday, and usually on Thursdays or Fridays we usually head to the mall. So I'm going to take you guys with me tonight because we're going to make a trip to Sephora and see if there isn't anything fun that maybe I can get and do some Instagram photos on. So make sure you guys go check out my Instagram page. It's the Mandy K way. But first of all, before we do that, we have to do something with this because I cannot go anywhere looking like this. So let's go upstairs and try to make myself look presentable. All right, so I'm up at my makeup vanity, and I think today is going to be a Rare Beauty kind of day. So let's go ahead and roll with the Rare Beauty. All right, guys, my makeup is done. Now it's time for the fun to begin. Let's head to the mall and see what we can find at Sephora. Okay guys, we are back home from the mall, and I have to say, I made out pretty well tonight. It turned out to be a take care of mama night, and I want to show you the stuff that I got from Sephora. So let's go ahead and take a look. First, we have the Wild Days from the Sephora brand. It has 8 eyeshadows and 3 face powders. Okay, and then next we have the Wild Wishes, also Sephora brand, and it is 6 cream lip stains. I'm super excited to try these out, guys. These colors are gorgeous. Next, we have the Wild Eyes, and it has 16 colors in this palette. And I'm super excited to try this as well. And then I got one last thing. I got the One Size, the new makeup line, and it is the Sparkly Vision eyeshadow. And I got it in the Everything and More. Okay guys, there's one more thing I want to show you that I got, and it's not makeup or beauty related, but I absolutely love them, and I want to show you because I'm super excited about them. I got a pair of shoes that I absolutely love. I think they are super cute. Look at these things. They are so cute. I'm so excited to wear them. And it's getting cold enough here in Georgia that I can start wearing these, but I just thought they were super, super cute. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a close-up look at everything that I picked up at Sephora, and I wanted to let you know what I thought about them. I was really excited to try out these new eyeshadows that I got because I do have other Sephora eyeshadows that I really like. Let's start off by taking a look at the Wild Eyes Eyeshadow Palette. This palette has 16 eyeshadow colors that include matte, shimmer, and glitter finishes that range from neutrals to rich, bold shades. I love the colors in this palette. So let's go ahead and take a close-up look at this palette and the colors. Now I'm also going to go ahead and swatch some of the colors so you can see how pretty these colors are. Now I'm not going to swatch all of them, but I did pick out a few of my favorite colors so you could see. Now for the swatches, I did pick the shimmer and the glitter colors. The first one I did was this shimmer pink. Once you have it on, it almost looks like a rose gold. And then I did a glitter brown, which is a really pretty color. And then I did a shimmer dark brown, which I really like. And then I moved over to the 2 greens in the palette. The first one is more of an army green shimmer. And then the next one is more of a forest green teal shimmer color. And then the final color I did was, it's kind of in between a gray and a silver shimmer. Now I did use this palette to do my eye makeup today, and there are no names for the eyeshadows that I could find. I did use this rose color for my crease and under my lower lashes. And then I used the pink shimmer that I swatched just a few minutes ago for my lid. And I really liked the way my eye makeup came out. It isn't anything dramatic, but these are buildable colors. So you can make it bold and drastic, but today I just wanted something as simple. And so I didn't go for real dark. I just went so you could see it. And I loved the way it turned out. Now, I do have to say, as far as the pigmentation and the feel of this palette, some of the colors, even though they look dark, are not necessarily very dark. The pigmentation is not very strong. So like I said, you are going to have to build the color up if you want a dark pigmented color. I was kind of surprised at the feel of, especially the shimmers. Sometimes, or some of the eyeshadows that I have from other Sephora collections, the shimmer is really soft and silky and just goes on super smooth. These shimmer eyeshadows don't necessarily feel that way. They're not all silky, soft, and smooth. I don't know that I would say that I was disappointed in the feel. Just know that if you use this palette, you have to build it up. Now let's take a look at the Wild Days palette. This has 8 eyeshadows and 3 face powders, which include a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at it here. I like the outside of it. It has the teal leopard print, which is really fun. Let me go ahead and show you these colors up close. So today I did use the blush on my cheeks, and I also used the highlighter. And I really, really liked these colors. They are subtle, but you can still definitely see them. And I really like these colors as well. Now, as far as the feel, these shimmers actually feel the way that I expected shimmers to feel. They're soft and smooth, and they just glide right on. Now, these 8 eyeshadow colors are definitely more pigmented than the colors in the Wild Eyes palette. And I really, really like these colors. Now, I have to say my favorite color in this palette is this last color over here. And the sad part is it's my favorite color in the palette, and I will probably never wear it because I just don't do that dark of eyeshadow, but maybe someday I'll get the courage to do it. But it is an absolutely gorgeous color. I can't really tell if it's a super, super dark purple or if it is a black eyeshadow, but it has this gorgeous, it has pinks and greens and blue sparkles in it, like glitter, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the color. Maybe if nothing else, I can wear it on my lower lash line. I don't know. I just love the way it looks. And I have to say, I also really, really like this pink color and the mauve beside it. I think that will be a really pretty combination. And I think I might try that next, maybe tomorrow when I do my eye makeup. I think those would be really pretty together. Let's move on to the Wild Wishes Cream Lip Collection. This collection contains 6 of Sephora's best-selling cream lip stains that have a matte finish. I have to say these colors are gorgeous. These lip creams feel super silky and smooth. These lip creams are very pigmented and have very high coverage. So right now I am wearing the color Pink Tea, which is this color right here. But let me show you an up close look at how beautiful all of these lip creams are. Check out how thick and creamy these lip stains look. Now, although I'm not a real red lipstick kind of girl, this is a gorgeous color red. It's nice and bright, and it stays on pretty well too throughout the day. And the rest of these colors, I've really enjoyed wearing the pink tea today. And this pink, what is this pink color? Marvelous Mauve. I cannot wait to wear that. I think it will go really good with the pink and mauve eyeshadow. So I think that combo is coming up in my future. But I love the way these feel, even when it dries into the matte finish. It's not sticky, it's not clumpy, and it doesn't feel like it's drying my lips out. I love the feeling of it. So I'm glad that I have 6 new colors that I can test out and play with. Lastly, I want to show you the One Size Eye Popper Sparkle Vision Liquid Eyeshadow, and it's the new line by Patrick Starr. I have the color Everything and More. Now, I love the look and color of this eyeshadow, and I want to give you an up-close look of the color. So I wore this eyeshadow out while I was doing my errands this week, and I recorded some of my thoughts. So let me show them to you now. I am also testing out the new eyeshadow, the One Size liquid eyeshadow that I got on Friday. So I will let you guys know along the way how that is holding up. Right now, I really love the way it looks. It was super easy to put on. An update on this eyeshadow. I don't know what is going on. I love the look of the eyeshadow, but it's only been on maybe an hour, 2 hours at the most. And guys, look at this eye. It's coming off. This eye is completely fine. This one's coming off. I don't know what the difference is. I did everything exactly the same on both eyes, but I'm not digging half of my eyeshadow being off. Honest truth. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to obviously have to go home and fix it at some point today. So mini update on the eyeshadow. All right, this is my second or third, I don't know. This is another update on the eye makeup. I did go home and I fixed it. I put more primer on the eye where I was losing the eyeshadow, and that seemed to help a little bit. I don't know if you all can see. It's still kind of wearing off a little bit. So I don't know exactly what I need to do. If I need to put a thicker coat of primer on before I put it on, if I need to try concealer, I'm not sure. So guys, if you can help me out in this area, because I really love the color and the look of this eyeshadow. So if you can help me out with this liquid eyeshadow and what I need to do to keep it on, put that in the comments below, please, because I really, really want to wear this without it falling off. So, but like I said, it is doing better. It is staying better since I put more primer on, but let me know if you know the trick. So I really want to figure out how to keep this eyeshadow on my eyes because I really love the look and I love the color of this shadow. I just need to figure out how to keep it on. So like I said earlier, if you know how I can keep this on my eyes, please put that in the comments below because I really, really want to wear this. So my final thoughts on the products that I picked up from Sephora. Let's go ahead and talk real quick about the Wild Eyes. Now, I absolutely love the colors. I love the color combos of this palette. I am a little disappointed in the formula of this eyeshadow. I wish it was more pigmented because I really like the colors. If you go in knowing that you have to build the colors up and you're going to be using more product than some of the other eyeshadows out there, then you may not mind it. But I like more of the creamier eyeshadows. I don't know that I would necessarily go out and buy it again if I ran out of anything. I do like it, but it's just not my favorite. Now let's move on to the Wild Days palette. Now this palette is the one I would get. If you were only to get one of these, this is the one I would recommend. Not only because the formula for these eyeshadows is amazing, it's soft and silky and very pigmented. You also get blush, bronzer, and highlighter. So you can basically do your whole face minus your lips in one palette. And I love that. Like I said, very pigmented. Love the colors, soft, smooth, silky. Highly recommend Wild Days. And moving on to the lip cream stains. I love these things. I would recommend these to anybody who likes a matte lipstick look. The colors are amazing. You go from your bright red to your neutrals to these two are nice deep colors. If you like darker, they got you covered. These feel absolutely amazing, and I may actually be interested in going to see what other colors they have in the singles for this lip cream because I love it. And now it's time for the one product that I just don't know what to think about. Love the color, love the look. Don't love that it doesn't stay on my eyes. I need to figure out the trick. They do have some other colors that are very pretty in this that I would be totally into getting if I can figure out how to keep it on my eyelids. If I can get this to work, I am very interested in trying some of the other colors because I love the look, I do. So I'm still up in the air on this one, to be continued on my final thoughts for the liquid eyeshadow because I just don't know. I want to thank you guys for coming along with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the a little bit different kind of video. This was more of the vlog, but also an up close look at the products that I got. If you are interested in any of these products, I will have a link in the description below. And if you liked this new style, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And also go check out my Instagram page where I show more up close views of the products that I do videos on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.